Bill Harris. He was arrested last night in a fraud charge. Caught him dipping into the charity fund his brokerage company handles.
2 counts of stock fraud, embezzlement, perjury, not exactly your citizen of the month. What's it got to do with Cold Squad?
Well, back in '95, a woman was burned to death. Her little girl was abducted and never found.
The file went cold in '96. Mr. Harris may have been lying about where he was that night. I want you to take a run at him, see if he's changed his mind.
Morning, Mr. Harris. I'm Sergeant McCormick. This is Detective Legoso. You sleep okay?
Have you ever tried to sleep in an 8x8 cement cell with drunks screaming and puking all night?
Sorry about that. It wasn't our call.
So, what do you want with me, huh? Oh, I know. It's all my unpaid parking tickets, right?
2 years ago, you gave a statement to Sergeant Mostrowski in regards to the murder of Barbara Taggert. Do you remember doing that?
I'm sorry, who are you guys?
Homicide.
Yeah, I could have done something like that.
Could have. Could have, Bill. You alibied her husband out, remember? Read that for me, will you?
Spencer Taggert was with me all evening at my office till he got the pager around 8 o'clock that his house was on fire.
Are you saying you don't remember that night, Bill? The night Spencer's wife, Barbara, was burned to death? The night his 5-year-old daughter was taken? Or are you saying you were lying, Bill?
Harris is a compulsive liar. He doesn't know how to tell the truth.
That fraud charge gonna stick?
No.
Sergeant Mostrowski says you're dead in the water on this fraud charge, Bill.
Ripping off a charity trust fund. Good choice, Bill. With your record, that should get you pen time for sure.
Give me a break. That is such a bullshit charge. You will never make me on that.
So what is it, Mr. Harris? Was Taggert with you that night or not?
I need it in writing that you dropped that fraud charge.
Don't be dicking with us, Bill. If you want to do a deal, fine, we can do that. But don't insult us with this. I want it in writing crap.
It's not what I meant.
What did you mean, Mr. Harris?
Obstruction of justice on a murder investigation. Does that fit into your bullshit category, Bill?
Okay. What happened was, Spencer asked me to help him out. He begged me to say that he was at the office all night.
Oh, so you lied to cover for him.
He was my partner. But what would you guys do, huh?
Yeah. You got a point there, Bill.
You and Taggert had a joint insurance policy together, including Barbara, for $500,000. Who were the beneficiaries?
Spencer and me.
So, where were you on the night of the fire, Bill? Between 5 and 8 p.m., November 15th, 1995.
No. I see where you guys are going here. I was at my office all night.
With Spencer Taggert.
Oh, come on. This is such... There's no way. Come on.
All right, fraud's gonna go ahead with their charge. That should tie up Harris till court tomorrow morning.
Good. I'll get a statement from bullshitting Bill here before he changes his mind.
It's good work in there.
Thanks. Quitting time already?
I wish. I'll be at the courthouse. Judge Hogue has recalled me again.
Right, Bradshaw case, problems with the warrant. Kai was the lead on the Taggert murder. He couldn't get anywhere.
Couldn't have been much to go on then.
That's exactly right. There was nothing. We had motive, with Taggert and Harris being beneficiaries for the insurance money. Neither had opportunity. They alibied each other out.
We covered every damn base.
Harris just dumped Taggert's alibi. So, what about the little girl, Lisa?
Never found a trace. The quilt was missing from her bed, that was it.
There was another little girl abducted in the same area a month or so earlier. Never found her either.
It says here that both Taggert and Harris's prints were found in the crime scene?
Yeah, well, useless. One lived there, one was there every other day for the year before the fire.
Definitely arson. The fire was started with gasoline.
What about Taggert? Most female homicides involve a spouse.
We pulled him in, went nowhere.
Maybe I can get Jill to look at the abductions of the 2 little girls, see if she can find a connection.
I'll give her my notes.
Waste of time.
So, if you were a betting man, masked,
Harris. You'll never prove it, though.
okay?
I spent hours with Taggert. I tried everything with him. He seemed genuinely broken up, no family problems. But you never know, right? It could have been him.
Or both of them. Okay.
My original notes from the Taggert case, Ellie thought they might help.
Oh, great. Thank you. Pathologist report, crime scene photos. My God.
She was burned so bad the pathologist couldn't determine cause of death. The only way to ID her was through dentals.
So no holdbacks.
Taggert family.
You I can find Gordon Shaw. Thanks.
Help you with something?
I'm Sergeant McCormick. I'm looking for Mr. Spencer Taggert.
What for? I'm Gordon Shaw. Spencer's my son-in-law. This about my daughter?
Yes, it is. We're reopening her case.
Oh, Jesus wept.
Is there a problem?
2 years ago, you guys couldn't find Barbara's killer, so you tried to pin it on Spencer. Now, I don't understand you people. Why would you think Spencer would kill his own family, huh?
A $500,000 life insurance policy on his wife, perhaps?
Look around you. Money was never an issue. They were gonna get all of this. Spencer still is. When my wife was dying, it was Spencer who helped me get through it. Now, he's a damn good man. And he loved Barbara. And he loved Lisa. I know that.
So what do you think happened to Lisa?
Oh, for God's sake. Another little girl was taken from the same neighborhood. Don't you people make connections?
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt, but the owners of the Amaretto would like to talk about their estimate.
Yeah, well, they're just gonna have to wait, Spencer. This gal's with the police.
What happened?
Mr. Taggert?
Yes?
Someone's come forward with some new information about your wife. I'd like you to come downtown with me, please.
You don't have to do that, Spencer. I'll have my lawyer here in 10 minutes.
No. That's okay. I'll be all right. I'd like to cooperate.
This way?
You got a week to think about the polygraph.
So if I take it, you drop the fraud charge, right?
If you decide against it, the court date is on this form. You understand?
Yeah.
Mr. Taggert, on the night of your wife's murder, you gave a statement that you were working with Bill Harris when you received a page that your house was on fire. Is that correct?
Yes.
Your old partner just told us that he was alone that night.
You looked surprised to see him just now.
Listen. After Barbara was killed, Bill took advantage of the situation to force me out of our business because Bill Harris is a man that has succumbed to greed.
Did you start that fire?
My wife and child were in that house.
Where were you that night?
Listen, Bill Harris is the son of a bitch that the two of you should be looking for, all right? I can't prove it, but...
Come on, let's quit playing games here. Were you in the office with Harris that night or not?
Listen, I understand that you have to ask these questions. I do. And I would like to help you try and find the killer. But since Barbara's been gone,
Look, We're talking about a murder here, sport, not somebody going on a trip. Now answer my bloody question.
Same way he responded last time.
His reactions are consistent with genuine grief and repulsion.
What about Lisa, Spencer?
Let's take a closer look.
I miss her so much.
Did you kill Barbara?
No. No. I loved her.
I think he's telling the truth.
Lawyer.
What the hell is going on here?
Take it easy. Is my client charged with anything, Sergeant McCormick?
Not at this point, Zach, no.
Do you want me to take a polygraph?
Sergeant, my client isn't going to take any polygraph. Will that be all?
I apologize for upsetting Mr. Taggert, but certain questions had to be asked. You can go.
Since when did we start apologizing for doing our bloody job?
Bad move. You should have said you were in hot pursuit.
No judge would toss this case. I got Bradshaw with the victim's blood all over him, holding the murder weapon, and he confessed.
Problems?
Defense made a motion to suppress the warrant. It's being appealed. No big deal.
Have you got a sec? So, we have three possibilities. Harris, Taggert, and an unknown male.
I don't get anything from Taggart on this, but Harris is dirty. The guy had motive. He got half the insurance money and the business.
Well, I've started a profile on the child abductions, and so far there are some similarities. Both female, same age, same neighborhood.
There's a Spencer Taggart here at the front desk to see you, Sergeant McCormick.
What can I do for you, Mr. Taggart?
I should tell you the truth.
Yeah?
I wasn't with Harris the night of the fire. I was with a married woman, a friend. And I got Harris to cover for me. I'm really ashamed about all this. I didn't know what else to do. Sorry.
That owns a gray 4x4? There. You want a gray 4x4?
Yeah.
Sorry, man, I tagged it.
Oh, you're kidding.
Come on.
So what are you going to do about this?
This should cover the damage and whatever you're drinking.
That's nice to meet an honest guy for a change.
Let me buy you that drink.
Sure.
Hey, partner.
Hey there.
I met this guy Taggart. Now what?
I don't know. What'd you do with him?
A few drinks, a few laughs. Nobody got hurt. Seemed like a nice enough guy, actually. Bit of a wannabe. I didn't mind him. So what's the deal?
May have killed someone.
I doubt it. Guy's too straight.
We'll see. Tony's checking out his alibi.
Nick, phone.
Catch you later.
Yeah.
Here she is.
Mom, so this is where you work. It's, quaint.
What are you doing here?
I came into town to see a friend. I thought maybe I could take you for lunch.
Son of a bitch!
Told you. Should have kept your mouth shut.
No, Naz, you shut your friggin' mouth. There's someone else shut it for you.
Nick, what's wrong?
Bradshaw just walked. Just tossed out my evidence.
This is Wendy Musgrave, Mr. Taggert's friend. Where do you want to do this?
Look, I can see that you're busy. So
No. Take my office, Tony.
Okay. This way?
I'm taking my mom to lunch.
Your mother?
Hi, I'm Catherine.
Tony Lagozo. It's a pleasure.
Okay.
Okay. Enjoy your lunch. November 15th, 1995. The night Spencer's house caught fire. He says you were with him.
Yes. We were at a motel, the Jackson.
What time did you check in?
Around 5.
How long were you there?
Until 8. That's when Spencer's pager went off. He phoned, and they told him. Will any of this come out?
I can't promise anything.
I'd never done anything like that, before or since. It was just sex. Only once. Guess once is enough.
What kind of guy was he?
He was very charming. He was a sweet, gentle man. I saw it on the TV that night. His wife, poor little girl. I didn't know how to reach him. But he called me the next day. He was sobbing so hard, he could barely talk. Oh, I know what you're thinking, Detective. But Spencer Taggert had nothing to do with that fire.
Okay. From what we can see, the guy who took Lisa was very organized.
The intent was kidnapping. Why kill Barbara? She was at the other end of the house.
Yeah.
But the other missing girl scenario is totally different. Recent information indicates that it could be the father who was denied custody.
So they're not connected?
In all probability, no.
Harris just came in. He is going for the polygraph. Yes! And I just talked to the Musgrave woman. Taggert's alibi holds up.
I'm gonna try something different with this case.
Like what?
An undercover operation. I had Nick meet Taggert last night.
Where's this gonna get us?
Nick's done a lot of UC. It's a way to get results.
It's asking for trouble, and we don't need it.
Okay, original X-ray of Barbara Taggert's remains. You'll notice that the flesh areas around the upper torso and the neck were pretty much burned away with the fire. Enhanced image of the same X-ray, as you can see, has cleared up the X-ray significantly. The hyoid bone is located at the base of the tongue. It was broken. And the right main chamber of Barbara's heart was greatly dilated, which is typical of airway obstruction.
She was strangled?
Mm-hmm. Also, the lining in her lungs was clear, no burns. She was strangled to death before the fire.
Oh, finally, something only the killer knows. Sam. Mwah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's do it again. Now, just relax. Are you sometimes called William Harris?
Yes.
Do you live in Vancouver?
Yes.
Are you afraid I'll ask you a question we didn't?
Damn, I figured he'd crack before he even got on the machine.
Harris's peak stress test was off the chart. This could be a while.
Got time for a cold one?
Oh, no, not tonight, thanks.
Hey, listen. Back upstairs. That was your mom.
Yeah,
Sorry about blowing up like that in front of her.
it's no problem.
I thought she lived on the island.
She does, yeah. She came over on the ferry this morning. You know what? Can you see Taggert again tomorrow?
If you want. You gonna tell me what he did?
Oh, it's probably better if he tells you himself.
Of course, that's assuming he's got anything to tell me, like I said.
Oh, just do it, okay?
Something's wrong. What is it?
It's nothing you have to worry about.
Why don't you let me decide that?
My mom has a lump. It tested positive.
Positive?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. All right, Ellie. I'm really sorry.
What kind of work are you in anyway?
You ask a lot of questions.
Hey, sorry.
Service industry. I provide a specific service for my clients. What about you?
A lot of things. You know, real estate, investments. Actually, I just took a real beating on this stock deal. This guy ripped me off big. Maybe you could help me with the asshole.
Maybe I could. Tell me. What's a guy wearing designer clothes doing in a dump like this?
Find it interesting. And the view's not bad either.
8-ball corner puck.
Hey, got a problem, pretty boy?
No, hey, I got
Oh,
Hey, come on, back off. My buddy doesn't want to fight.
Yeah, what about you?
Stop it! Break it up! Get off me! Get off me! Take the... Okay, you don't want to quit? Take this, buddy! Come on! Come on! Take it down! Close that! Get out! Get out!
Okay. Thanks, Sergeant McCormick. Okay. You can go.
Like I said, I'm on the job, man.
Since when does a job require you to punch cops in the face, Gallagher?
The baton in the ribs and the pepper spray might have something to do with it. I was just trying to break up a fight.
You look pissed to me. You always drink this much while you're working?
You finished with me, officer.
Hey. Thanks for helping me up back there.
What happened to you? Cops make you nervous or something?
I just hate confrontation, that's all.
Could have fooled me.
Come on, let me give you that drink.
Nah, this has kind of screwed me up. You're supposed to meet a guy and do something tonight.
Need any help?
You're an interesting guy, Spencer. But I don't know you. You sure you never had any trouble with the police?
A couple of speeding tickets.
What, that's it?
Yeah, that's it. Except for a couple of years ago when someone murdered my wife and abducted my little girl.
What happened to your little girl?
They never found her.
Keep in touch.
Drunk. Assaulting an officer. What the hell were you doing?
My job.
This is a police force, not all-star wrestling.
Look, back off, all right? I mean, I know you've got personal problems right now.
What?
Stupid. I didn't mean to say that. Taggert really kill his wife and kid?
It's either him or Harris.
Harris was inconclusive on the polygraph. Operator figures he's hiding something, but he definitely didn't kill Taggert's wife.
So, Taggart's our best bet.
Yeah. There's something really weird about the guy. He changes after a couple of drinks. He really gets off on violence.
Yeah, some guys like to pick fights when they're pissed. It's quite common.
So, do you want me to meet him again or not?
Let's make sure the tail doesn't start wagging the dog here.
Okay. You wear a wire and we cover you.
Sure, fine. Whatever.
Guys get themselves in over their heads when they go undercover. A bunch of cowboys wanting to be bad guys.
Nick and I have talked.
And which one of you is running this investigation?
Which one of us?
Stand 6. Watch for the police. You do nothing unless I say so, understand?
Yup.
Hey, Bobby.
Who are you?
Friend sent me. Now, let's make this real simple. You owe some money. I'm here to collect. Capiche?
Take it easy, man. That hurts.
We're not connecting here, Bobby. It's supposed to hurt. When you get stuff fronted to you, you gotta pay. Now. Huh? The money, asshole. The money!
What the hell are you doing, Gallagher?
You son of a bitch. Nice doing business with you, sport.
Woo! Wow. I thought you were gonna blow his head off.
You did good back there. Maybe there's a next time.
How'd you like to make some real money?
Doing what?
Taking care of someone.
Good night, Spencer.
I'm serious, Nick.
It doesn't work that way. You don't do stuff like that with someone unless you trust the guy totally. I hardly even know you.
There's a lot of money in this. For both of us, Nick.
Look, okay, but I gotta check you out first. I got this chick, works in the stand-up pool down at the cop shop.
Great.
So, what do we gotta kill to make ourselves rich?
My father-in-law, Gordon Shaw.
Well, then there's no time to waste. We gotta get a second opinion.
Oh, I've already talked to my GP back home.
What did he say?
Well, Ron agrees with Dr. Goff. They both think cancer sucks.
Mom!
Ellie, look. I have a lump in my breast and it's malignant. But they're gonna take it out. So in the meantime, I am not gonna panic and I'm not gonna start pricing caskets. All right?
Judge Hogue said you confronted him in the courthouse this morning, that you criticized his judgment on the Bradshaw trial.
He said I brought the justice system into disrepute. I said he got it exactly backwards.
He's a Supreme Court judge. We don't criticize his decisions.
The guy dicked around for 2 days deciding what he would have done. I had less than a minute to decide.
Detective, there's a time to tell the truth and a time to keep your mouth shut. I've ordered an internal. Inspector Schneider will be taking a statement from you.
I don't believe this. Don't even start.
6 years in narcotics, dealing with every shit rat imaginable. And I've never met a prick like you. This was supposed to be an easy scam. No, Rob, stop.
Sorry, man. Sometimes you gotta play the part.
You try fired a gun in my face, asshole.
Hey, what the hell's going on here? That's enough! That's enough!
You psycho, Gallagher. You need help.
What the hell's his problem? Guy barges in here, manhandles the fabric, leaves without taking a whiz. Go figure, huh?
I did a test run from Taggert's house to the motel. It took 20 minutes.
The fire welded Barbara's watch at 6:30. Wendy Musgrave said that Taggert was with her between 5 and 8.
So, either the time on Barbara's watch was wrong, or some sort of timing device was used to start the fire after Taggert left. Did the fire department guys have anything to report?
Just that an accelerant was used and that the fire was started in Barbara's hobby room.
The only person who knows what happened that night is the killer.
Spencer just paged. He wants to meet me at the pool hall. He's ready. It's now or never. Your call.
It's all we got. If we don't, he's liable to hire someone else to kill his father-in-law.
Let's do it.
Bad guys don't wear designer clothes, right? Get in.
Mr. Shaw? Mr. Shaw!
I got nothing to say to you. And I got a business to run here.
Your son-in-law has hired someone to kill you.
So, what do we got to kill to make ourselves rich?
My father-in-law, Gordon Shaw.
I think it would be wise for you to leave town for a few days until we get this straightened out.
He was gonna get everything.
Guess you didn't want to wait. Sorry.
He'll be at the office till around 11 o'clock tonight.
Good. Gonna stop by my hotel room first. My friend from the cop shop's gonna call me there. If you're cool, we'll do the deed.
I gotta show you something. Got it from a guy at the bar. Stolen. Can't be traced.
Leave it in your car. I'll take care of that end of business.
No. I went to a lot of trouble to get this, Nick.
Set.
Okay, we're ready.
Yeah,
Everything's set.
you're kidding. I owe you. You said I could trust you.
What?
My friend says the cops just had you in. That you're the main suspect in your wife's murder. Is that the truth? Look, Spencer, I got no problem with people killing people. That's my business. But I hate liars. Especially liars that want me to kill people for them.
Cops got nothing on me, Nick. They had to let me go.
They could be on you right now, you idiot. Did you kill your wife? Did you?
Why would I tell you? Why would I tell you?
What if you're a cop? Oh, you think I'm a cop? Is that what you think? Then kill me. Go ahead. Do it, asshole. Pull the trigger. Killing your wife was easy. Try me, you son of a bitch. Come on. Do it!
It's getting crazy. Nick,
thought we were friends, Spencer. I trusted you. Something stinks here, man. One moment, you want me to kill someone for you. The next, you're sticking a gun in my face. You're either a cop or you're working for them.
No, look, I swear.
Take your clothes off.
What?
Take them off. You're a cop. You're wearing a wire. Let's find out.
You're insane. You know that?
Drop the laundry, sweet pea. Now.
What's he doing?
He's making Taggert take his clothes off.
If you killed your wife, that's your business. I got no problem with that. The trick is not getting caught.
That will never happen.
Everything. Now, asshole. We're not leaving this room till I get the truth.
He's gonna confess.
Interrogating a guy while he's naked. I can't wait to hear this in court.
Did you kill your old lady or not?
Yeah, I killed her.
I hated the bitch.
I hated the bitch. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah. You're damned right. I enjoyed it.
Sometimes it's cool, isn't it? Cops, they're gonna get you on this?
Cops? No. No, I planned this for months. And they will never, ever figure it out.
How'd you manage that?
Simple. I made it look like a break-in. I choked her to death.
Holdback number one.
And then when I was finished choking her to death, I filled a vase with gas and I put it in her potter's oven. I set a timer. By the time that fire started, I'd already been at my girlfriend's for a couple of hours.
Bingo. That's both holdbacks. We wait for Nick's signal and then we take him.
So you see, Nick, the cops have not one shred of physical evidence, and there's not a judge in the world that wouldn't believe my story.
What about your kid?
I killed her, too. You know, throw the cops off the trail. That was the best part of the plan. You see, another little kid had gone missing in the neighborhood a few weeks earlier, so perfect. Perfect. But don't worry about Lisa. The cops will never find her because I buried her. I buried her.
Line's gone dead.
Bodies have a way of showing up if you don't know what you're doing. Shallow grave, earth settles, hunter comes along. Last guy I did in Toronto, I used methyl nitrate and lime, turned his body into liquid. Not even God could recognize him after that. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this on one condition. You show me your kid, I take out your father-in-law. We trust each other forever.
Say the word.
Yes. Let's do it.
There's no one here.
Damn him. What the hell's he doing?
That guy's got a gun, operator's wigging out. Not a good situation. Like I said, cowboys.
Right over here. Let's get this over with.
This is it.
I got some chemicals in the truck.
Good.
You don't think Nick will kill him, do you?
No. I hope to hell I'm right.
Well, look on the bright side. With the way the courts are nowadays, they'll never convict him.
McCormick. Where are you?
I got her! I got her, Nick! Nick, come take him!
I'd love for you to do that, Spencer.
Do the honors?
Be my guest.
Spencer Taggert, you're under arrest for the murder of Barbara and Lisa Taggert. You need not say anything. If you do say anything, it may be held as evidence against you in a court of law.
I'd like to see some judge toss this one out.
Beginning to wonder how far you'd go.
As far as I had to. Same as you.